Hello everyone, how have you been? Today I'll be talking about few terms in English and phrases that you can use in a conversation so your English is sound more eye-catching or interesting. Well, let's do it. Let me start with love nest. Love nest. That means a place where two lovers meet secretly, such as apartment, villa, cottage, or even at home. They meet secretly to make love. For instance, the newlyweds spend most of the time in their love nest. The next one is pop the question. To pop the question means to ask someone to marry you. Let's see. He had been dating for years and finally he popped the question. So when you kneeling in front of your girlfriend and you say, "Will you marry me?" You popping the question. You ask that person to marry you. The next one is guinea pig. Guinea pig means someone or something that people use in such experiments to test something in scientific tests or research. Let's see. The doctor takes the rodent as a guinea pig in his experiments. So the rodent means it is kind of animal like rat, beaver, or squirrel, etc. The next one is queer face. Queer face. That means someone who behaves in unusual or strange way. Um, let's see. There is a boy out there who likes eating plastic material. He seems a queer face, right? The next one, quantum leap. Quantum leap. That means an abrupt or a sudden change, or even like dramatic improvement, right? So increasing about something in sudden, right? Let's see. The technology development is undergoing a quantum leap nowadays. Let's move on. Place in the sun. Place in the sun. This place you can use to describe a situation which is a successful situation or a good position or even favorable situation. For instance, if you learning English with your passion, perseverance, and your consistency, and finally you will find a place in the sun, and you will get your fluency. You will reach your goal. Right? Let's move on. Hand to mouth. Hand to mouth. You can use expression to describe a situation which is just having enough money to live on, but nothing extra. For example, there's a family next to my door who lives from hand to mouth, so they can only afford to feed the family on on daily need for daily need only. All right, so nothing is uh, luxurious, away from luxurious stuff, right? So the next one is at death's door. At death's door. That means very ill or close to die, right? Mm, for instance, what is that? The good example for this? How he had been suffered from lung cancer. He was at death's door and finally died, right? And he finally died because he was at death's door. it's the reverse situation, right? So let's move on. Running on fumes. Running on fumes means to continue to operate or to continue doing something without energy left or without enthusiasm, without money, without thing left, right? Let's see. I don't want to running on fumes, so I have to save some money, right? I have to save some money because I don't want running on fumes. So the last one is acid test. Acid test. That means a test that really proves that something is true or valuable. All right. So for example, that new brand of the smartphone looks great, but do people will buy it? That the acid test. Maybe this is pretty hard to understand. If so, then I'm going to give you another example. If you think that your boyfriend or your girlfriend loves you so much, but do they stick stick with you um, through thick and thin? Do they stick on you no matter what? That the acid test, right? So this is the test that proves whether that person really loves you or not. So what is your acid test whether you loyal to my channel? Thank you for watching. See you for the next one. Bye.